Alrighty, what's up folks? It's Drew from FastLane Emergency Vehicles, and I am here with a vehicle that should look rather familiar to you. We are highlighting the MARC body. I'll get into that in a little bit. But without further ado, let's dig in. Alrighty, well, if you're a longtime follower, this truck should look familiar. This right here is a Ford Super Duty for City of Fairfax Fire Department. This is one of the original MARC trucks that we did. MARC standing for Modular Aluminum Remountable Command. It's this large replacement body that we have here. And today we're kind of highlighting the R part of that acronym, hence the remountable. This truck was unfortunately in an accident and the previous body got a little banged up. So we threw together a new one, mounted it without issue. They had a couple design changes, so we're going to highlight that here real quick. We're going to start here in the passenger compartment, open up this bad boy. We can talk about the construction a little bit. Obviously, this body is all made of aluminum, all fabricated, formed walls, interior structure, have a like saddle compartment here. These things are super robust, super well built, but lightweight because they are made out of aluminum. You have this large door that's obviously hinged with gas struts. You have some LED strip lighting in for ambient lighting facing down, and then the cool shtick is at the inside. This is the modular portion of it. All of these interior compartments are modular, so later these guys could decide they have a different use intended for this rig, and we can make up new panels for them and move walls forward, backwards, put a temp locks unit in here, put all kind. The sky's the limit with these things. So the idea is that this body is remountable on a chassis. You can keep having the truck. You remount this body. You can get a new chassis when you want to sunset this one. You can get the next model year, next buy, sell, whatever. As long as it's the same wheelbase, i.e. a short bed pickup truck, this body, through our system of adapters, could go on a Chevrolet, a Ram, another Ford, whatever. So we're going to talk about this one here a little bit. You have this vertical placard here. Pull this bad boy out, a couple of air packs on here that can ride. You can just come right back up. Pretty neat. I love these, big fan of these. Large open storage area. You have a aluminum removable panel. All of our electrical system back here. I'll show on the other side as well. You can see the cradle point modem. So all the electrical components of the vehicle are housed on the body, which makes it easy to transfer over when the time comes. You have a 12-volt lead here, so you can install accessories, chargers, whatever. Adjustable shelf, so you can adjust this shelf up and down. We have a 2-foot range here, and obviously you can see all these nice aluminum TIG welders everywhere. All the welders at the shop knock this bad boy out. And you have another compartment back here. Alright, so back here in the business end, obviously have all these surface mount ions everywhere for the lighting package. Chevron, door seal. Here for the DOT lighting stack, you have a bunch of Wayland lights. We have this fabricated aluminum bumper down here. Powder coated black, looks really awesome. Open up the lift gate, a couple more ions there. This is a little bit different from the original setup. The previous one didn't have this TV, but this looks really cool. Have an HDMI hookup right here for the USB for pass through to the television, so you can use it for a drone or whatever they're going to hook up to it. 110-volt outlet hooked up to an inverter. You have a small aluminum fabricated command drawer with the folding front faceplate. Again, normally this is all out of traditional cabinets. It's a poly build material that we usually use, but this being all aluminum, it's really sweet. A little bit different. Pop this bad boy up, gas strut assisted. You have a tilt-up command board. It's really like this drawer, really good construction. The guys knocked it out of the park with this. Slide this bad boy back in. And then over here, you have a vertical dry erase board area. Open up, you have some storage, so it's kind of like a little locker here. The back has a poly build backing, so you can affix something to the door if they wanted to. Down here you have another little catch-all drawer. So this is kind of 2-for-1. You can put a laptop or a tablet here, work. You can also keep stuff here, so it's a combo sundry drawer. This is really sweet stuff. On this side, you have your RCC faceplate. So 3 radio speakers, 3 radio heads, 3 Motorola microphones, Firecom headset jack, so you can, jam out back here. Open this bad boy up. This reveals their RCC area. So have all that fun goodies. And then you have another Surface interior drawer, hidden drawer. This thing's badass. All right, driver's side, kind of same deal, mirrored setup. So you have a nice little saddle compartment down here. Again, you have adjustable shelf, pull out SCBA placard, and then another access door for electrical box. You can see the bus bar set up, all their radio brains, breakout box, all the goodies. And then you have a super auto eject on the front wall. And then I'll talk about a little bit of the construction, the box itself. So Kuzma super auto eject, you have these double drip rails set up built into the doors. So one up top on the body itself, one on the door itself. So when this bad boy is up, nothing comes through the cracks and you stay nice and dry underneath. All right, folks, thanks for taking time to watch the MARC Remount video with me. It's nice that this is a good case study for actually doing this. We kind of tout the remountability of the body is one of the big selling points. So now you folks can see it in action. Super easy process. Took the guys a couple days in the shop, no big deal. And then they're back on the road with a nice, badass body. Dare I say this one's a little bit cooler than the original. I really like the rear command setup, and this is definitely something that we feel gain a lot of traction going forward, because it's a real good way to maximize your cubic storage and your utility out of a pickup truck. A little bit more room than our traditional cap and pull out tray command trucks that we usually do. So big fan of these things. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool FastLane content. And it's a sneak, it's a nice little treat. We're gonna see. Have a little segment after this where we check out the original body and kind of what happened to it, kind of damage there. So stay tuned for that in the next couple minutes. All right, folks, if you stuck around this long, you deserve a little treat. So we are at the FastLane dumpster. We have the old body sitting out back before we, recycle it or harvest it or do whatever we do. A lot of good aluminum here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. But we can kind of see where the previous truck was hit, and kind of a testament to how well this thing's constructed. So you can see, obviously, they were kind of hit in the back corner. Pretty quick, as far as I know. The lady had her foot on the gas the whole time, so kind of caved in the saddle box area, and you can kind of see back here. We tried to clean it up a little bit, get them by. Well, we were building a new body, but you can see kind of pushed here into the frame rail. A couple of gouges right there, pushed the back bumper in a little bit, but all in all, not too bad. So the fact that they were in a totaling accident, and we were still able to kind of make the body function in the interim in between this being damaged and the new body on it. It's kind of a testament to how well these things are constructed. So you can see basically back here, blown out, total, donezo. The rest of the body was basically almost perfect. So they ran it for a little bit, and obviously sans the saddle compartment, we covered up with this diamond plate sheet for a little bit. But these things are super robust. They're built really well, and hopefully they have better luck with the new one. So But like I say, thanks for checking it out. Thanks for hanging around, and here's your little treat.